As the global economy faces increasing challenges such as trade disruptions, tariffs, and inflation, rising import prices are becoming a significant concern for American consumers. Whether it's electronics, clothing, or food, many everyday goods in the U.S. are reliant on imports, and when import prices rise, so does the cost of living. While these price hikes are often outside of an individual's control, there are several strategies that can help Americans hedge against these rising costs. This video explores the top 10 ways consumers can protect their finances from the impact of increasing import prices. 1. Shift to domestic products. One of the most effective ways to avoid rising import costs is by purchasing domestically produced goods. Domestic products are generally less affected by international supply chain disruptions and tariffs. Supporting local businesses and industries can not only help reduce reliance on imported goods but also stimulate the domestic economy. While domestic alternatives may sometimes be slightly more expensive, the long-term cost stability and potential benefits to local employment make them a worthwhile option. 2. Buy in bulk. Buying goods in bulk is a simple yet effective way to hedge against rising import prices. Many products, particularly non-perishables like food, household supplies, and toiletries, can be purchased in larger quantities at lower prices per unit. Bulk buying reduces the frequency of purchases, allowing you to stock up at current prices before inflationary pressures or price hikes take effect. Warehouse clubs like Costco and Sam's Club are popular retailers offering bulk purchasing options with significant savings. 3. Embrace DIY and home production. When faced with rising prices for imported goods, taking a more hands-on approach can help reduce dependence on external products. Whether it's cooking meals at home, gardening to produce your own vegetables, or learning to repair household items, DIY strategies allow consumers to take control of their spending. For example, growing your own herbs or making homemade cleaning products can help offset higher costs for imported alternatives. 4. Focus on energy efficiency. Import price increases can also lead to higher costs for energy-intensive products, such as electronics and appliances. By improving energy efficiency at home, you can reduce overall consumption and minimize the financial impact of higher energy prices. Simple measures like using LED bulbs, upgrading insulation, or investing in energy-efficient appliances can lower utility bills and reduce the strain caused by rising import costs. 5. Shop smart with price tracking tools. Price tracking tools and apps are valuable resources for savvy shoppers looking to beat rising import prices. Websites and apps such as Honey, Camel, and PriceGrabber allow consumers to track price fluctuations and find the best deals. By monitoring prices over time, you can identify when to make a purchase, ensuring you get the best price before import prices climb further. These tools also alert you to sales and discounts, helping you save money on imported goods. 6. Invest in high-quality, long-lasting products. While some imported goods are subject to rising costs, investing in high-quality, durable products can reduce the need for frequent replacements. Instead of purchasing cheaper, lower-quality goods that wear out quickly, opt for items that are built to last. For example, investing in durable clothing, long-lasting electronics, or high-quality furniture might involve a higher upfront cost, but over time, you will save money by avoiding the need for replacements. Quality goods tend to hold their value and can even be resold if you no longer need them. 7. Look for alternative imported goods. When the prices of specific imported goods rise due to tariffs or supply chain disruptions, look for alternative products from different countries. For instance, if the price of European wines increases, consider exploring wines from South America or Australia. Similarly, when the cost of clothing from one region rises, you might find lower-priced alternatives from other countries with less expensive production costs. By expanding your options and comparing prices from different international suppliers, you can find competitive alternatives that fit within your budget. 8. Consider used or second-hand goods. Another way to combat rising import prices is by purchasing used or second-hand goods. Items like electronics, furniture, clothing, and cars can often be found in good condition at a fraction of the cost of new, imported products. Online platforms like eBay, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace offer a wide selection of second-hand items, many of which are only lightly used. Shopping secondhand helps reduce the demand for new imports, making it a sustainable and cost-effective way to navigate rising prices. 9. Optimize transportation and shipping. If you regularly purchase imported goods, the cost of shipping and transportation can significantly impact the final price. To hedge against rising import prices, consider optimizing your shipping and transportation methods. This could involve consolidating shipments, choosing slower but cheaper shipping options, or purchasing in larger quantities to reduce the number of shipments. For businesses or frequent shoppers, exploring international shipping options with lower tariffs or taking advantage of free shipping promotions can help keep costs down. 10. Advocate for trade policies that benefit consumers. While individual consumers can make certain adjustments to cope with rising import prices, advocacy for broader policy changes can help influence the overall economic landscape. Supporting trade policies that encourage free trade, reduce tariffs, and promote international partnerships can lead to lower costs for imports across the board. Staying informed about trade policies and engaging with local representatives can give consumers a voice in shaping decisions that affect the prices of imported goods. Rising import prices can strain household budgets, but by adopting proactive strategies, Americans can better protect themselves from the financial impact. Diversifying purchasing habits, embracing local sourcing, buying in bulk, and utilizing price tracking tools are just a few of the ways to mitigate the effects of price hikes. Additionally, investing in quality goods, exploring second-hand markets, and optimizing transportation can help reduce costs in the long run. By employing these strategies, consumers can hedge against rising import prices, ensuring they maintain financial stability even in times of economic uncertainty.